me get this down here. Okay, for those who are here, for those who are watching the VODs, wherever you may be in the world, hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a good night. Hope you have a good life. Thank you for joining me today. Yesterday, we were at a wedding, so that's why I didn't stream. Last week, we went through my wife being sick to my personal, mental and physical energy levels were just on an all-time low. And then when we was going to have Star Wars, Stealthy and Corvo decided to get sick. So everybody was just having a rough week last week. But thank you for joining me this week. I do appreciate it. If you are watching the VODs primarily on YouTube, be sure to share this with your family and friends. Be sure to leave a like on the video or on the VOD and leave a comment down below. Help us get to 400 by the end of the next month or so. For those who are watching the shorts, I do appreciate those who are leaving comments, those who are staying tuned. I do appreciate later on. I'm gonna tell you right now, we're gonna be doing this on stream. So if you're interested in seeing how this is turn out, still stick around. But we're gonna watch the Genshin Impact special event. Sorry, I'm saying a lot of word here. I want to get all of them and then do those at some point. I want to get the Charmander. I want to get the Bulbasaur. I want to get the Pikachu. And if anybody out there would be so cool if you would to buy me one and say, hey, I got this one. It's on your way. Let me know. I would love to do all of them and have them hanging back there. This is the 8-bits, generation I grew up on, the original Pokemon from the Game Boy. This is what Squirtle used to look like. Colored wise, it was very simplistic, but that's what you get for 8-bit, and I can't wait to put that together. If you are looking forward to that, stay tuned. But first, we're watching the Genshin Impact event, and we're gonna see how that is. I've been holding off from watching it. I'm hoping that they make this. It seemed like it's gonna be a filler, and I know some people don't like fillers in their animes, their TV shows, and sometimes in their video games. But they're going to be introducing or reintroducing a character back into the game. We're going to be able to pull on her. And I'm looking forward to her because she looks like she's going to be a dual wield swordsman, which I hope it's actual dual wield. I'm just going to say that. I don't want it to be a single wield that she sometimes pull out a double sword and does moves with. Like, no, I want her to carry around 2 swords. I think they need to bring some newness to the game, other than just a new character. Stalements for stalemate's sake is still stale. Or if it's new, but it's the same thing, it's still not new. It's the same thing. I'm gonna see what's going on here. I'm hoping there's a reason to be hyped for this. I'm hoping there's gonna be a reason to be excited for this. And if you are just like me, a Genshin Impact lover, and you've been paying attention to Genshin Impact for as long as I have, I hope you're looking forward to this as well as I am. I'm going to resize this because apparently hey, can you hush it up, ma'am? Ma'am! Aisha! Don't let me come in there, girl. I'll give you something to bark at. She does not like whatever's in that room. Hey! All right. So we're gonna watch this. This is about a 25-minute video. I don't know how long we're gonna go for stream tonight, so we're just a 25-minute video. We're going to check this out, see how it is. I will show this off a little later on, a little bit more of this. My wife got this from Five Below. If anybody else want to get something like this, these are earbuds that are apparently really good. And I'm going to be taking this one right here and hopefully modifying it to look like Gloomy Bear. It's Level Lot Bear, but my wife's not Level Lot Bear, but she loves Gloomy Bear. And I'm thinking I could probably mod this up and make it look like Gloomy Bear. Looks like the nose has a little bit of problem. Man, the nose has been chipped off a little bit. Anyways. Yep. We're gonna see how it goes, but yeah, all right. Let's check this out and hope it's good. Last one wasn't bad, just it wasn't very long. It was the way I was saying it. Wasn't very long. I burnt through the content too quickly.
Welcome to the 4.5 special program. My name is Zach Aguilar, and I voice the male traveler. Today, I'm hosting with
an old friend, right? Meowdy, everyone. My name is Julia Gu. I'm the voice of Kirara. Meow.
And I'm Brittany Lotta, the voice actor for Chiori. I'm really excited to be on this special program with you guys for the first time.
Hi everyone, my name is Valeria Rodriguez, and I'm the voice of Sucrose. Also very excited to be here.
Let's give everyone a cheery applause!
So cute. But seriously, this is an incredible crew, you guys. Now I'm even more curious to know about the contents of version 4.5.
Why don't we find out by taking a look at the version 4.5 trailer?
Yes!
Yeah! Let's go!
Wow, I can't believe I'm holding the key to shaking up Mondstadt's entire wine industry in my own two hands!
What's
I
going
can
on?
just see it now. The more alcohol those drunkards consume, the more sober they'll become!
I wonder if it could also be used to turn water into wine?
Alternatively, a strength-enhancing potion could make it so that Pinewood could take down an Abyss Mage all on her own. How are we supposed to make a potion like that?
The theme from walking on all that rough terrain. It's like it was never there. With this in my arsenal, I bet I could deliver 200 orders in a single day.
Okay.
Excuse me. Coming through. Coming through. Fury, your shipment's here. Need a bit of letting out around the middle. No, just ran into a bit of trouble.
Okay, another little
It's up to
fighting
me to
area.
decide who I want to be. I'm to cut my own path. No one can
And
tell
she's a
me
dual
what to
wielder
do.
user. Let's see how she actually fights. Is she actually a dual wield?
Let's go, Tomato.
No way!
Delicate as silk. Next customer, the Spina's on the case.
Okay, why are we showing her for?
Is Fiore here?
Why are they
I'd
showing
like to
her?
return my outfit. What kind of rags are you trying to sell us, huh?
You didn't get bought out by my competitors, did you?
Okay, so she was actually a dual wielder. I am so ready for this. I'm over there. That was like regular combat. So I gotta go back and see that again. Wait. I'm gonna go back and see that again. Wait. I just.
The Spina's
I don't look like
go,
abilities. That looks like a regular
Delicate as
auto
silk.
attack.
Next customer, the Spina's on the case.
Okay, so it looks like she actually might be, for once, a dual wielding character. I've been asking this for I've been asking this before, or right around Inazuma, for new weapons in the game. I felt like at Inazuma, I was like, okay, I'm bored with these weapons. I was bored back then, and now they're gonna finally be adding weapons to the game. I am all about this. Add new weapons, fist weapons. I would say like a staff, but polearm is pretty much the same thing. But polearm is more of a pokey. I'm thinking about a staff as a beating, blunting, a hammer, rifle, actual rifle, not just ability rifle. Tonfas, I still think Tonfas would be cool. Then again, you have a dual wield, you can do dual wield Tonfas. There's so many possibilities that I'm hoping that they add to it. So okay, here's the code. It will probably be gone by the time anybody's watching this VOD. The day is the 1st of May. It will probably be gone by, I would say, the 2nd or 3rd of May. They don't normally let these codes stay up very long. Yeah, the 3rd. Valid to the 3rd of May. No, valid to today. Wow, I gotta put those codes in like almost now. Okay, I'm gonna let this go and I'm gonna go get the codes myself and real fast and put them in before they're invalid for me. All right. Stealthy's already did me the solid and gave me all the codes itself, so I can just drag and drop. Okay, nice little senior.
Welcome back, travelers.
I'm sure that everyone's keen to hear more about the new version.
Let's get on with it then. Unsurprisingly, our first bit of information relates to our newest character, Chiori.
Woo! Huh?
Yeah.
It's just a piece of fabric? Huh, why was it in the box?
Whoa, it's actually really beautiful.
A professional designer like Chiori is very strict about her materials. She probably uses unique fabrics pretty frequently.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
I thought that Chiori left a really strong impression at the Fontanalia Film Festival.
Yeah, definitely. You could get a really good read on her based on how she dresses and the way that she talks.
Ooh, I agree. She seemed firm and decisive. Like the kind of person who always says
She
exactly what
seems
she
like
means.
a
I also get the
information
impression
broker
that
to
she's
me.
not afraid of going after what she wants.
Yeah, it must have taken a lot
right.
of effort for an Inazuman
I
to
got my
become so
codes now.
successful in the Fontaine fashion industry.
Yes.
I bet her success was based on a lot of skill and talent.
Mm-hmm. You know it. You all seem pretty familiar with Chiori already, but you might not be aware about her combat abilities, so let's take a moment to appreciate her fighting style.
Let's.
Fighting.
Yeah, I'm so
It's
interested
up to
in
me
this.
to decide who I want to be, and to cut my own path. No one can tell me what to do. Let's go, Tomato.
Okay, some abilities. Your auto attack is using dual wield. Okay.
I am the cutting edge of fashion.
Oh my god, she's so cool!
Very cool.
Have you seen her doll? It's so cute.
She's
You could say that she's
Geo?
a cut above the rest, if you
Okay.
Yeah,
I
and I
thought
love
she
her
would be fire.
animations. They're so
Yeah, I like the animations. I like the design. I'm liking it. Now that I'm seeing it more closely, I am a bit worried that it's gonna be one of those moments where, what up, G? Where the dual wield weapon will be like just a display of it. It's like she probably won't. I have a feeling that even though she's going around with two weapons in her hands, she's swinging both of them. They'll still be like, yeah, she's a single sword. So would it do a duplicate of the same sword? Like, say if you put the regular sword in her hand, would the other sword in her hand will be the same regular sword, or would it be a duplicate of that sword? I just really want them to just do a new weapon in this game. Just really, please do a new weapon.
sleek.
Yeah, super stylish. Major style points.
I love her swords. They're super, super cool. I want to add them to my own collection.
Did you see that during her burst, she actually crosses them over to look like scissors?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Did not notice that.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Yeah. Observers often consider Chiori to be an unconventional designer. She has a unique way of designing her clothes. Aside from using her own blades to cut fabric,
Yeah, it
she
looks like
also
she's
uses
carrying
an
one sword on
automaton
her
named
back.
Tomoto.
One sword
Her
will look like the
longtime
sword you're
personal
carrying.
assistant is
The other sword will
always
look like
ready
a
to help
regular,
produce and
regular
model her
sword.
designs.
Okay, so
Tomoto
Damn
is
it.
indispensable to how Chiori expresses her unique creative vision to the world.
it seems like to me it's another disguise of a new weapon underneath the banner of a already existing weapons. Like, fist weapons being under the design of a callus, or pretty much a callus caster's weapon, which I think makes no sense. Why would a fist be a little sorcerer's little floating charm right around your character's body? I don't get that. Just like I don't get pole arm and a gun from the last chick. The girl with the patch in her eyes. I like them. I like the way they look. I like the way they fight. Just
It's like
like
she
they're
has
limiting
an aura that
themselves.
proclaims to everyone, this is fashion.
Yeah, totally. Chiori's found an ingenious way to incorporate her design-making assistants into combat too.
During her elemental skill, Chiori summons Tomoto to attack her opponents.
She also performs an upward strike and deals damage to her enemies based on her attack and defense stats.
Wait. Chiori made that automaton herself? Wow, it's so intricate. Maybe she could expand into a new industry if she wanted.
For sure.
it's a that doll. What is it? Komoshi doll? Komodo doll? I forget the name of it.
When her elemental skill is held, Chiori can adjust the direction of her dash to attack enemies from multiple angles. And as an experienced businesswoman, Chiori knows how to capitalize on favorable conditions.
Chiori will summon an additional automaton when Tomoto is active and there are other geoconstructs on the field.
Okay.
By unlocking one of her specific talents, Chiori can trigger special effects when using her skill or normal attack during the upward strike on her elemental skill.
Ooh,
No,
interesting. So it seems like you can
It could be there's a Chinese version of it as well, but is Kyoshi doll. That's pretty much what it reminds me of. It could be whatever the Chinese version of that, which They do fall, similar things. There's also called a Yuba Yubaruo? Ruo? I don't know. Yubaruo, Japanese. Oh, it's also a Koshi, Koshi doll. Okay, so they're all the Koshi doll. It's also geisha dolls, but that's not what we're going for. Very simplistic face, wearing a kimono, and a
Even switch your active character
Design.
by using her skill.
Uh-huh.
Her little assistant seems to save her a
I'm
lot
sorry,
of
I
trouble.
wasn't paying attention to that.
Her elemental skill.
Oh, interesting. So it seems like you can even switch your active character by using her skill.
Uh-huh.
Her little assistant
does
seems
that
to save
work?
her a lot of trouble.
Oh, absolutely. Chiori doesn't like to waste her
Change
time
middle
on
combat?
trivial matters.
We already
If
do
someone
that,
tests
so
her
what's the
patience,
point of
then
that
she'll end
move?
the battle with a strike as sharp
Unless you
and
just
fierce
switch
as her
it mid-air
personality.
so you can slam down.
Ooh. Shiori may be a professional designer, but she's also really fun to
Okay, that move where she kind of teleports forward is just like Kaching's ability, which I never very much liked the whole aiming yourself to maneuver yourself for combat. I'm okay with doing that for mobility around a map so you can get to places you normally couldn't do otherwise than climbing, right? Which takes time. So if you just teleport up there, that's nice. But honestly, combat-wise, it's so impractical. At least I
watching
feel
combat.
like it is.
For sure.
Chiori doesn't think that fashion stops at appearances. It also needs to serve a functional purpose. When Chiori is in your active party and any of your characters are wearing a unique outfit or a non-default wing glider, the whole team will have their movement speed increased.
That's what
That's
makes her a true
weird.
designer. Our travels will definitely be smoother when she's in the party, and more fashionable.
Well, maybe not.
Oh?
Chiori tends to run into a lot of trouble. It might be because of her blunt personality, but unexpected problems often arise, no matter how much she tries to avoid them.
I'm sure that a straightforward person like Chiori has her own methods of getting herself out of those situations quickly.
It's possible. Chiori is an unconventional designer with a clear vision. She isn't afraid to go after what she wants, and that approach has made her very successful. Chiori will do anything to make sure the Chioria brand becomes renowned throughout all of Teyvat. So
She's a businesswoman.
always looking for ways to increase its exposure, such as participating in Fontaine Fashion Week.
Ooh, I bet she probably has to go all out on Fashion Week.
Chiori's story quest, the Caesarea chapter, will become available in version 4.5. Travelers will be able to accompany Chiori as she confronts unexpected challenges during Fontaine Fashion Week.
How curious. What kind of challenges are they?
Shh, we'll have to wait and see. But I'm sure that Kirara will be there to help Chiori, being her good friend and all.
Oh, I can't wait to see what kind of interactions they'll have.
I should mention that Chiori also designed Kirara's outfit.
Oh, so Kirara is one of Chiori's clients.
If you want to learn more about Chiori, then be sure to check out her story quest when it becomes available.
Actually, travelers won't just be spending time with Chiori. Lynette's Hangout event will also be available in version 4.5.
Oh,
After
okay.
travelers complete her quest, they'll receive a special reward. The Fatometer.
Fatometer?
Oh, this is a pretty interesting tool. You can draw a random number from a hat when you interact with the Fatometer. So if travelers are ever stuck on a decision, they can use the Fatometer as an interesting solution.
Yeah, if you're farming for artifacts or enhancement materials in co-op mode, you might run into a situation where multiple people want to use the same character. But you can decide a winner by drawing a random number with the Fatometer. It seems pretty convenient, right?
Yeah.
For sure. Especially if you're as easily overwhelmed and indecisive as I am. If you have a lot of content to explore, then you can even use the Fatometer to decide where you should start. It could save you from going back and forth.
Yeah.
How about we try the Fatometer and see which number it gives us?
Oh, me first!
Wait. Have we decided what the numbers mean?
Oh, how about this then? Whoever draws the largest number gets to introduce the next piece of information.
Ooh.
Okay. Though I think I'll be sitting this one out. I already got to introduce Chiori.
Fair enough.
All right, I'll go.
Ooh, that's rough.
Yikes. Oh, my turn.
Oh, see, the travel soon wins.
We're so close. Well, it seems like Zach is the winner. Take it away, big man.
Let's go.
Ugh.
We'll have event wishes from Chiori and Ito in the first half of version 4.5.
Oh, Ito's coming back?
A new
Okay.
5-star sword, Uraku Misugiri, will be featured on the weapon event banner.
Here's a small spoiler for you.
Oh?
The new 5-star sword comes with a defense bonus.
So it's not just a good weapon for Chiori. Might also work for Albedo.
That's something that travelers will have to try out for themselves.
Nervalet and Kazuha will also rerun in the second half of version 4.5.
Nervalet and Kazuha.
Be sure to check
okay.
them out if either
I'm
of them
going for
interest you.
Kazuha because I have never got him.
And that's not all.
I keep on
It
trying.
looks like we also have information about a
Though
new
I wouldn't mind
type
having
of
another
wish.
Nervalet.
The Chronicled Wish.
Oh, really? Okay. I've heard about them doing something like this for a while, which I'm hoping they'll bring more of updates to what is in the normal wishes rather than just like which is the starting Mondstadt up to maybe Leeway Harbor characters 5 stars. I want them to do from Mondstadt all the way up to, let's say, what's the area just before the last new one, the frost one, like the forest one. Like they need to add more to the list. I feel like everybody's getting tired of pulling on that banner, and all they get is Mondstadt characters and maybe Inazuma or not Inazuma, Leeway Harbor. This feels just getting old. Just, again, change stuff up.
What's that?
Yeah.
Let me explain. A new type of banner will be available starting from version 4.5, the Chronicled Wish. The Chronicled Wish banner will allow travelers to obtain a variety of characters such as Klee and Deelu.
You already
They'll
could get
also
that.
be able to obtain weapons such as Hunter's Path and Wolf's Gravestone.
No way.
Wow.
Chance of getting
That's
them.
cool.
Very cool.
Super cool.
Wait, if so many characters and weapons are going to be on the same banner, won't it be kind of hard to pull for exactly who you want or what you want?
Nope. You can chart a specific course for the character or weapon that you want.
Ooh,
Plus, it only takes a maximum of
bro, that's nice. Let me choose what I want from the banner. I would be probably going for some of the, like, I probably like finish off my Mona, get her C6, Elu, get her C6, and Jean C6 if I can, but then going for weapons. I want like the Wolf's Grave, I want the Song of Broken Pines, I want all those weapons.
one fate point to guarantee your target. You're also guaranteed an item that matches your target type. For example, if you're targeting a specific 5-star character, whatever you end up pulling is guaranteed to be a character.
Oh,
The same is true for weapon pulls.
that's neat. Seems like a great opportunity for travelers to make up for missing out on certain characters and weapons that they wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah, for a long time.
Yeah, there's one thing that I have to clarify.
Oh?
These new banners will only feature 5-star characters that have had at least 3 character event wishes and have not appeared on any recent banners. More details about the Chronicled Wish banners will be revealed in an official announcement. Be sure to keep an eye out if you're interested in them.
Also, version 4.5 will introduce
Which could pretty much mean it will not feature characters that everybody normally pulls on or goes for. Which I don't really see that being a very bad thing, but not a very good thing. I would want them to also put on characters that are highly sought after or highly demanded, depending on how old they are. The older they are, they just let go of them. Just worry about your new characters and making sure if you want to get those your money bags. Let old characters that were your money bags, let them go. Let people be able to obtain them. Some people, again, freshness of characters can make a game feel nice, but they're not needed. But it's still nice. I'm gonna turn off the CC as well. I didn't know I had this stuff on.
a training guide system to make it easier for new travelers to explore Teyvat. We'll provide more
A
details
training
later on
guide
in the
system?
program.
What the fuck?
Okay, we've
Don't need
just
that.
finished the event wish section of the program. Let's take a short break while we display the second redemption code.
Awesome.
Sounds like a plan.
All right. There's the code for that, which I already got it. Which I make sure I got this code's same codes as she gave me, right? Okay, yeah. Okay. All right, let's go skip this part, get to the next part. Let's there.
Welcome back to the version 4.5 special program. Let's move on to the next bit of content.
Ooh, let me see here. A bottle?
Huh.
Judging from the shape of the glass and the color of the liquid, I'm guessing that the bottle has something to do with alchemy.
Oh.
And judging from our surroundings, maybe Mondstadt is also involved?
Bingo. Next, we're introducing an event that takes place in Mondstadt. It's an alchemy event. Yay! As the city of Mondstadt continues to develop, its leaders are busy with planning for its future. The Knights of Favonius have always been conducting alchemy research, and they've been looking for a way to showcase their results. Lisa came up with the idea to open a potion shop. The people of Mondstadt can learn more about alchemy, and the Knights can better understand their needs. Everybody wins.
Hey, that sounds super exciting.
Yeah, definitely. Especially since travelers will get to run the potion shop during this event.
Oh? And what'll that look like?
In the Alchemical Ascension event, travelers will need to cultivate herbs, brew potions, and sell their products to increase the shop's revenue and expand their business.
So it's a management sim. Ooh, I love that.
Yeah, exactly. Travelers who build up the revenue and run the shop smoothly will be able to earn various rewards. These include Primo Gems and a 4-star polearm, dialogues of desert.
Oh, that looks sick. Okay, give me a second to chat. My wife's having problems with something, and I gotta figure it out. The code you were using was working just fine, or the password, and now it's like, oh, now it's not gonna work. Love that, love that, love that. Sarcasm, I don't love that. What'd you do wrong? All right. What happened? Come on. Don't be doing this to me.
Desert sages.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool looking pole arm. But it looks more like a healer's pole arm than beat somebody with the pole arm.
Travelers can also look
capture
forward to
style.
meeting familiar companions at the shop. Travelers can scale their business even faster if they fulfill these special customers' requirements.
Oh, sounds pretty neat.
I'm hyped.
Yeah, me too. That's all I have to announce about this event. What's the next bit of news?
I feel like we don't even need to introduce this one. Everyone can understand that our upcoming content is about cats.
Can you give me your little nail filer thingy?
It's like I've returned home.
Julia's already gotten into character.
Hey, wait a second. Sucrose also has animal ears, right?
She doesn't have a tail, though.
Oh, so Sucrose isn't part cat?
No comment.
Wait, really? She's not?
Ahem. We've completely gone off topic. Let's get back to introducing the most important event, the Feline Fortress Vertice. The Traveler and Paimon have encountered all sorts of strange creatures during their journey through Teyvat, but this time, they've decided to take some time to visit the familiar Cat's Tail.
That makes sense. Since they've been on the road for so long, there's no better way to relieve your fatigue than spending time with some cuddly cats. Cat lovers of Teyvat, unite!
Try this one first.
To be precise,
Okay.
this event doesn't actually take place at the Cat's Tail. A kind-hearted person recently prepared a new space for the cats to play to their heart's content. Travelers simply need to set up fluffy feline homes for the cats, satisfy specific target requirements, and provide the cats with their favorite food. Only then will travelers be able to play with their furry friends at the Throne of Meower.
Playing with
Thrones
cats
of
can be a
Meower?
little tricky. They'll get angry if you do something that makes them uncomfortable.
Just do your best.
Okay, you can pet the cats.
Once travelers have become good friends with all of the cats, they'll be able to meet a special friend.
Yep. And it seems like you're already a very good friend to the cats.
Hey, you know what all this cat talk reminds me of? Card games.
Yeah, that's it.
In
The card
Teyvat, they're
game.
pretty closely associated, right? I can definitely see travelers returning to the cat's tail to play some Genius Invocation TCG after playing with all those cats.
Play with the cats, play some cards, play with the cats, play some cards. Suddenly, I feel like there's not enough hours in the day.
Ugh, you might be in trouble then. Version 4.5 is adding even more new cards, events, and challenges to Genius Invocation TCG for all
great.
travelers.
Aside from playing with cats and engaging in card games, the developers also prepared some challenges that will give travelers the opportunity to show off their skills.
Ooh.
In version 4.5, travelers will meet 2 guard members in Fontaine. One of them is a genius inventor who rejected an invitation from the Fontaine Research
Genius
Institute
inventor?
3 times.
Wow. Sure seems like there are a lot of geniuses in Fontaine. I wonder that place has so many cool inventions.
This genius inventor will lend the traveler a remote cannon that he invented.
To take down a fearsome hilly churl rogue.
I meant that
Okay.
the cannon will be used to
Oh.
take down slimes.
I'm down
That's
for
cool,
this. This is okay.
This game kind of
Not a
reminds me of the
combat
marbles
event
that
for
we would play
once.
with when we were younger.
Kind of reminds me of the
Totally.
little bouncing
So,
things
in
where you
this
just match the
event,
colors.
travelers will remotely operate a turret to fire elemental shells at an endless horde of slimes. Try to defeat as many slimes as you can by triggering elemental reactions. The more points you earn, the more rewards that you can obtain.
Ooh.
Yes, rewards.
Delicious.
Special equipment will also appear on the field. Using them will net you even more points.
Sweet. Okay, our next event involves a mysterious
Okay, I know, I'm
concoction
getting
called
distracted
the
here.
Phase Potion.
Oh, that's something that Jami developed, right? If I remember correctly, he's a researcher from the Amorta Darshan. Didn't the traveler participate in a
a
bunch
lot
of
of
experiments
words.
to help him with his thesis?
Yep.
Oh.
He's made some improvements since then, and he's waiting for someone to
Oh
test
god,
them out.
here's a combat event. God,
In previous
given.
challenges, you had to wait for the potion
Bro,
to take
come
effect.
on.
This time, travelers will automatically enter time dilation mode when you enter the challenge arena.
Oh,
You can even take pictures when this mode is active.
neat.
Mm-hmm. Time will resume when you move or use any type of skill. You'll enter time dilation mode again once you stop moving or using your skills.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Time will stop as long as you don't move after unleashing a skill. It's pretty sweet, right? I'm sure that travelers will be able to take tons of cool pictures of their characters.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Travelers
Can't
will
wait to take
also need
pictures
to
of
focus on
myself.
accumulating phase force during combat. Once you have enough of it, you'll be given an advantage that will help you complete the challenge.
Awesome.
Cool.
Also, the Leyline Overflow event will be returning in version 4.5, so don't miss out, you guys.
Well,
Okay,
we
Leyline
finished
Overboard. I don't
introducing
remember
all
that
the
one.
Events in version 4.5. Next up we have.
Wait a second. We've just announced a lot of information, don't you think?
That's true.
No.
Let's take a short break and look at the last redemption code before we continue.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Then we'll see everyone on the flip side.
See ya.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
All right, last code. Get those codes in before it goes up. And again, some of these codes only last for like 1 day, so get them in when you got it. Got it. Okay. Last bit of information. Let's see. I do have a couple thoughts in here, but I do like the little band, the pulling thing.
Welcome back. In addition to the new events in version 4.5, the developers also planned a few system optimizations. Let's take a look.
Yeah. After version 4.5, travelers will be able to view a character's talent upgrade materials on the Character Talent Interface menu. Hopefully, this helps everyone understand what materials they need in order to improve a character's skills. Remember the new training guide that we mentioned earlier? That's also a new feature that's coming to version 4.5. Travelers who are Adventure rank 12 or higher and have completed the quest, Welcome to the Adventurers Guild, will be able to refer to this guide by accessing the Paimon menu, or pause menu. This guide will provide enhancement goals and suggestions based on the levels, weapons, artifacts, and talents of your characters. It also takes your maximum world level into account. Hopefully, this guide will be helpful to travelers who've just started their journey into that.
Yep, this guide was designed.
Problem is, for those who don't look at this from a realistic point of view, most people that would want to try to play this game already tried it and played it and either moved on or still playing to this day. So something like this is not really necessary. Now, it's also something that most people will go online and do their own research, whether it be YouTube or something like that. So they probably already have a bunch of like, channels, specified channels that they already go to find these guides. I do it sometimes, but then again, I also go and look on online guides as well, not just like YouTube videos, but online guides to see what people are saying. And then we got people like Corbin and stuff that just like to try out things themselves, like just full on, almost theory crafts themselves, which is it doesn't hurt at all to be a theory crafter. So I find stuff like this not really necessary at all, but I could be wrong.
Find as a helpful resource for travelers who are relatively new to Teyvat. There's so much to
Relatively, like,
discover
you
in
almost have to be
Genshin
almost
Impact.
brand new.
I'm sure that travelers will eventually figure out the best system for them.
For sure. Exploring all those possibilities is part of the fun.
Totally.
So far, we've just been covering the in-game content. But we also have some external news to share. During version 4.5, Genshin Impact will be teaming up with the Discovery Channel to launch benefit events that raise awareness about environmental conservation. Genshin
Okay.
characters will serve as ambassadors for specific natural landscapes, and they'll be embarking on a journey with all the travelers out there.
That's so
That
special.
is such a cool
That
collaboration.
is
I love
incredible.
it.
During
Yeah, that's
version
actually kinda cool.
4.5, travelers can also look forward to the release of the Chenyu Vale OST album, Jadeite Redolence. The album will be comprised of 2 discs, which feature over 50 tracks by the Hoyo Mix team. It will contain music from version 4.4. It even includes the music featured in the Lantern Rite Festival and Shenyun's Story Quest.
So cool, I can't wait.
All right. Seems like we've delivered all of the information. Wait, does that mean that we've come to the end of the special program?
Pretty short.
Oh, already?
Yeah,
Why so fast?
exactly.
Really did.
Okay, but is anyone else super excited for the Cat Cafe?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, obviously.
Yes, absolutely.
Like, immediately.
Cats.
100%. 110%.
I'm also really excited for everyone to meet Chiori. I mean, like, they met her, but I
Absolutely.
want them to, like, meet her, like, get to know her.
Yes.
See her cool sword scissor attack. So cool.
Yes.
Right?
Sword,
I mean,
scissors
I'm a little
attack.
biased,
Wow.
but, you know.
I mean,
And-
I think that's fair.
Fair. Yes, very fair.
Thank you, thank you.
I will
so much.
probably end up spending a lot of time on the Rolling Crossfire event too. Yes, I will destroy those slimes.
Destroy the slimes.
I
Kind
will.
of just roll with it then, huh? I had to. I had to.
That's so good.
Bye, everyone.
So good. Thanks for coming, guys.
Yeah.
See you later.
Oh,
See
that's
you.
kind of funny. Little classic. Good night, everybody. Yeah, we'll go out with that punchline. Okay, so let's get my thoughts on it. I'm working on my wife's scene at the same time here because I'm multitasking. I can do that. I have the mental fortitude for that. I do like the banner. Like I said before, I like the slime games. I think little mini games don't need to go into the realm of like what isms when it comes to combat. I've always said before, I'm not really a big fan on the let's do these combat events where all these scenarios, if you have these special groups of characters or special elements or these potions or these special movements, whatever, that you have some things happen. And I want the combat to stay within the actual game itself and then leave events to something actually original, something new, like the slime game, like many of the other, mini games in the past. I want the majority of the actual going through the world to be the combat. And that is to me a more entertaining thing than just doing those combat events. And it's like every single time there's a new season, these things are happening. Like every time there's a new season, they're doing these let's do this combat events and just put these weird little criterias to them and then fight and do all these crazy numbers as if your characters could actually do that when in reality they can't. I would rather just let me have my power fantasy with my actual characters themselves. And for those whales out there that spend thousands of dollars on characters, there's your power fantasy, right? I'm not really too big on that. All right, so cleaning off my wife's stuff here is a little bit here so she can keep on using it, but I don't really have the best tools to do this with, but I'm just kind of doing what I got and thought of this tool would be nice for this. All I gotta do is remove the thing in the back. I got most of the stuff done here. So I'm trying to give her the eyebrows, give the white stuff in the ears, round the nose off. And then when that's done, I can start painting the eyes back in. Gotta get rid of the smile, gotta paint all this white again, and then do the black nose. I gotta do some blood, but I think I can make this look like Lumia Bear. Yeah, I think I can do it. Anyways. Okay. So, like I said earlier in the stream, we're gonna do something a little different today. I got this earlier today from my wife during the podcast. So, if anybody's interested in this, these are at Target right now. They have Charmander, Squirtle, Bulbasaur, and Pikachu. These are in the style of the original Pokemon Game Boy edition. And they're the Mega Blocks. They're like $22, $23 at Walmart, not Walmart, at Target. And they're already going pretty fast. So if you want some, you better get them. You better get them on the now. Like not even with that question. Like, hey, if you can't get them now, you probably won't get them at all. Because apparently only like 2 Charmanders left, a bunch of Bulbasaur, like 3 Squirtles, and a few Pikachus. And me being that I want all of them, it's gonna be kind of hard to do that when they're already so limited as it is. So, ah. Oh, fuck. I don't know what happened there. Get this camera set up here. Okay, what is it? This is unplugging, replugging? Like, what is going on here? Okay, let's see. This thing is on top of it. I know I have more room. Someone's like pulling my cord. Give me a second here. I'm gonna try to move my keyboard. I know I have more core space, but for some reason it's acting like I have like no space to move my keyboard. I know I do. Be pulling on it. Okay. All right. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. Right down here. All right. Keyboard cord here. Shorter than I thought it was, but not that short. Just guess I can't have it go down below my desk and then come back up the desk. In fact, I have room to maneuver around. I don't. Obviously. Okay. Back. You talking to? All right, chat. I get this set up again. I haven't had this set up in a long time. Oh, camera this is. Go on, move along. Come on, get out of my face. All right. Didn't think so. Just wanted to try it out. Did not want to work. Okay. Come on. Okay. Whatever man wants to say. Okay. All right. Okay. Then we'll turn this. All right. So that is working. There we go. All right. Had to do some moving around of things. My modem's now here now because had some problems the other day, and I thought, hey, while I'm doing some things, I might as well just move my modem. If I did. So this is what we're working on. We need to move it so y'all can actually see it in the actual proper direction. It's not like me touching it, that's for sure. It is not like touching. Freezes both cameras. All right. There we go. Hope I can move this out the way for time being. Not a permanent solution for that. That's what we're working on. I'm gonna be right back though. I'm gonna get some music going for us, and I guess I'm gonna get my what else can I do? I could get the TTS up going as well. Haven't used this in a while. There we go. It's only showing YouTube or not Twitch. Oh, that's showing YouTube as well. Okay. And let's music here. Okay, didn't show up. Go way down here. Oh, wrong one. Well, let's get some actually. Here. All right, right back. My fill my drink up and we'll get to making this. They're important. I say when they're important, honey. When they're important. All right. Camera is, well, this camera is more my face, but I don't really care about my actual face. Maybe you do. You don't. Oh. Alright, give me a second. I'm trying to get my camera up here going again. Somebody just... Now it's being stupid. Completely discord. tour for like 5 seconds. Stupid. On. Both cameras should be in view of this thing. Is the other one still working? Yeah, this one's still working. This is not what I wanted to deal with. Okay. Try to get it. Come on. Give me footage. Give me footage. Come on. Come on. Come on. What is going on with you? You recognize that, but you don't recognize in the software. I'm starting to just. Program the Windows package is a program is required. Okay, so that's right off to here. God dang it. All right, guys, I'm ending my stream for now.